Hello friend, in this video we'll tell about the medical school lecture tips. Okay, if you go to a medical school, medical school is just like fuck. Okay, what? Because medical school is not so enough for you to understand the basics of anatomy, physio, etc. All medical school give you just overview were you that what you have to read and what topics you have to read. Okay, medical school is about just that. After that you have to go to YouTube, etc. Different things you have to do. Self study is a lot of things that is present. Okay, so the first thing is, if you want to uh, lecture tips. Okay, if you want to increase the uh, usefulness of the lectures, so how can you do it? First of thing is the active engagement. Attending lecture with the purpose, that you have to a purpose, that I have to read, that what the teacher tell us, we have to understand these things, not to just spend your time. Okay, setting specific learning objective before each lecture. Another is active listening technique. You have to take active listening technique. How? Concise note, asking question, and participating in discussion. These three things are very important in the active engagement. If you become active engagement, you will become usefulness, and you will become benefited from the lectures. Okay, otherwise you just waste your time. Note taking strategy. Note setting strategy is choral method, dividing into key concept. Okay, for example, if there is a lecture, you have to divide that into key concept, clues and summaries. You have not to write all things, you have to just write the points, the basics points, and just like as a summary. Okay, mind map. Another thing is the mind map. For example, this is in my lectures, you have to just write active engagement, etc., just like bullet points. Okay, mind mapping. Okay, the another thing is digital tool and app. There are many digital tool note taking app. For example, OneNote for organized digital note. If you have notepad, etc., you can use this OneNote, etc. Or otherwise, for example, if you buy the drawing pad also be available for your laptop, etc. But you can't use it in as a lectures. Okay, recording lectures, you can record lectures. Okay, otherwise, preparation technique, reviewing material, preview material. If you take lectures, for example, if you take lecture, at the end of the lecture you have to ask from yourself that what I have read and what I have not to read. Okay, that what I read, that you have convert all the lectures into a bullet point. Okay, that will be helpful a lot. Now another thing is active recall. What is active recall? Active recall is, for example, if you read something and at the end you ask from yourself that what I understand and what I know, that is called active recall. Now another is collaborative learning. For example, you have collaborative learning. After the lectures you have different friends. Okay, along with them, sit with them and ask from them that what is best thing, what is best and not, etc. All things just discuss with them. And this discussion, for example, these are 4 or 5 friends, they have different perspective, different knowledge, and these knowledge combine and become a great knowledge for you. Another thing is the time management. Time management is very important, because there is in medical college you have a lot of course, so you have to divide that course into a different time, and divide the time, the day, etc. All things important. Short breaks during lecture for better concentration. Pomodoro technique. This is Pomodoro technique. We will tell about the Pomodoro technique. What is Pomodoro technique? That you study for 20 minutes and then take a break of 5 minutes, 20 minutes, and then four time, like 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and 20 minutes. Just like after that, give 5 minute breaks. Okay, and when this is one Pomodoro one Pomodoro interval, and complete many Pomodoro technique in a day, and this will not burn you. Okay, you can study a lot without being bored. Utilizing resource, textbooks integration. Another thing is online resources. You can correlate lecture content with the recommended textbook. For example, if you who just read the lecture and watch the lecture, after that just open your book and correlate both of them. Another thing is online resources, online material, and video lecture. For video lecture, you have to visit our website. All of things will be available on that things, PDF, etc. Okay, another thing is in the active lectures taking is ask question. If you ask question, this will be so help approach professors and peers for the clarification after lectures. Okay, if a professor tell you that ask me in the end of the lecture, so after go to him and ask from him. Stay organized. Lecture summarize. How you can stay organized? Lecture summarize and digital organization. You have to summarize each and every lecture. Review and reflect. Regular review and reflection journals. These are very very important review. And for the review, you use the Anki app in Anki. What is the Anki? You can watch my videos about the Ankis. Okay, utilize office or clarify this is not say important for you. Okay, health study environment. If you after the lectures you have go to library, some place where you can study f- without distraction. Okay, so this all about the lectures note lecture tip, that how can you increase your lecture tip. Another thing is, for example, tomorrow is your lectures. You have to understand what lecture will be tomorrow, and before that you have to read about that lectures, so it will be helpful a lot for you. Thanks for watching.